What's going on, everybody? Nibori here. Today we're going to be going over my Khaimera building guide. This is a crit based build. It's called Torment. Let's get ready here. Check out what cards we got. We start out with a health potion here. We got 3 strike tokens, impact hammer, 3 rust breakers, brand of the yarn eater, a Beastmasters key, a blade of Agora, and the fist of kings. The first 3 cards that we're going to get are 3 strike tokens. This will leave us with 19.5 physical damage. With Khaimera, you don't really need to worry about the health potion in the beginning because you'll have spirit regeneration, and when you attack a target, you will get health back for each hit. I don't always start off with red buff, but when I do, I kite the crap out of the main boss here. So when you back up here, the main minion will have a harder time to hit you, and it won't hit you as often. So in turn, you won't take as much damage while you're trying to take out red buff. As you can see here, spirit regeneration is making good work of my health there and not letting me take too much damage. We got our farming on with no action, but we're going to get a Beastmaster's key for our next card. This will give us 2 harvester keys, 100 health, and 15 extra damage to jungle minions. No action has happened yet again, so we're going to get right in here with a Blade of Agora. In this, we're going to put a strike and a minor strike, leaving us with 60.5 physical damage. Now, not a lot of action has been going on. It's been a pretty slow match, but make sure you guys still get the harvesters when you can to help out your teammates. We're going to go right back here to base, and we're going to actually get rid of our Beastmaster's key, finally finish out Blade of Agora here with a minor strike. Then we're going to make our way over here to Impact Hammer and put a major wound in this. Delete one of our strike tokens and put another major wound in this bad boy, and we are ready to go with 21% crit chance. And since we finished off the Blade of Agora, we have 50% extra crit bonus damage. It's time to cause some problems for the enemy team. Let's go and check it out. Oh, what do we got here? Sparrow did not fall back quick enough. Let's hit her a couple times with our Unleash, hitting her for 141 on a crit damage there. And we're going to hit our ultimate back up, and, well, case is closed. Man, I feel bad what I'm about to do here, but man, the blood, it feels very warm on my hands right now, and it's cold outside. We're going to hit her again with an Unleash, and we're going to do an ultimate before she gets back to her tower. Bye-bye, Sparrow. I'm sorry, but it feels so good. Shortly after, I was helping out left lane, and we had a man on the mission. The enemy team Khaimera was trying to take me out here. He's going to use an Unleash on me and his ultimate as I do the same, but I did not use my ultimate because I did not have it. We're going to keep chasing this bad boy as our teammate Twin Blast tries to blast off with his ultimate, but he fails to hit a lot of these shots here, and he's not doing too much damage on the enemy team Khaimera. I'm going to get down here. He tries to do another Unleash again on me, but he can't stop my sustainability here and my damage that I'm putting out on him. He is going to get rocked, and we're going to make our way back to the jungle. Oh yeah, with all that action going on, we got 12 points to spend here, so let's do this and finish out our Impact Hammer. This would leave us with 30% crit chance. We're going to go ahead and pick up our lower cost Rust Breaker. This will give us extra physical penetration, but we're going to put a major strike in this, a strike, and we're going to delete one of our strike tokens to put another strike in here, leaving us with 123.5 physical damage and 16 physical penetration. Now here you guys are going to see a mistake I made. I was going in on the enemy team Khaimera, so I'm in the jungle, and everybody just happens to be down here. Like Gary Oldman said, bring everyone.
Bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
Everyone! And they definitely did. I tried to get right back in here with the Sparrow because I know she was weak, but I managed to get dropped there by the enemy team. Realistically, if it was only Khaimera and Sparrow, I would have been fine, but everybody and their mother joined in. Since we had a little issue there with sustainability, we're going to get a brand of the Yarn Eater. In this, we're going to put a greater drain. This will give us 12.5 lifesteal. I was invading the enemy team's jungle, and we saw the enemy team Khaimera and Sparrow here. I'm going to jump right in. Boom! Eat that ultimate, because she can't take that damage very well. And we're going to continue taking on work towards the enemy team Khaimera. His damage isn't high enough, and he most likely doesn't even have any life leech other than his spirit regeneration, and that's where that really shines. Let's get right back in here, and the enemy team Twin Blast was coming up here. He overextended. I capitalized on that opportunity. 236 damage on a critical there on his Unleash skill, and 317 on a regular basic attack. Now Sparrow is gonna be in a world of hurt yet again. I catch her in the jungle by herself trying to take out blue buff, but she has no opportunity to escape here, so we're gonna rock her out with our socks out. I guess you guys weren't expecting me to say that, but she is gone. Thank you for the blue buff, black buff, and the red buff We're going to go right into middle lane because there's some action going on. Our teammate gets dropped by the enemy team here. I'm going to use my ultimate on the enemy team, Khaimera. Our teammate manages to rock his world. That's right. You take one of ours, we're going to take one of yours. We see middle lane is getting defended by Sparrow here. We're going to jump right in here. Since we have Spirit Regeneration and our Unleash skill, we're going to hit this tower and we will regenerate throughout that tower and not manage to die. Sparrow has no other option here again. I'm going to keep beating on her. I'm going to say whatever and take that tower damage. I'm going to get this kill. Our teammate Muriel does a clutch play with her speed boost there, and I manage to get out alive. Phew! Let's get back to base and get our next upgrades here. We're going to get a regular wound on our Brand of the Iron Eater and a drain. This will give us 20 lifesteal and 39% crit chance. We got some more points to spend, so let's grab ourselves another Rust Breaker and put a major strike and a strike in this. This will leave us with 169 physical damage and 32 physical penetration. We're going to sneak up on right side as a team fight is going on over here. We're going to slow down the enemy team steal here. We're going to use our ultimate to slow them down a little bit, and we're going to start beating on them. Fortunately, we got a kill steal there. Not too worried about it. It is not kill stealing in my opinion if we're winning. I don't care. Let's just win this match. We're going to push this tower, and yet again, I'm going to jump in on this tower and tower dive this bad boy with my Unleash skill and my Spirit Regeneration to take this tower damage as my teammates are able to continue to take down this tower and will eventually push out this lane. Now that middle tower is down, we have an opportunity here to jump in on this team fight without them noticing that we're going to come in through here. Our teammate Faye takes out one of the enemy teammates here, and we're going to sneak up again, yet again on Sparrow here. She's probably shitting her pants right now, but let's go right here. We're going to use our ambush here to jump in on Twin Blast to call him out and get that kill right there on him. We're going to keep engaging on these guys here. We do have the enemy team Khaimera. I'm going to try to use my ultimate here to slow him down, and we can keep rocking him out with some damage, but he manages to get away. But luckily, we managed to take out this tower and take out the enemy team Khaimera right quick. You know what the most rude thing is? When you're in the jungle listening to your nice classical music, destroying the enemy team's harvesters, and well, you just want to get out and go back to base, but Howitzer just puts a rocket shell right into your face, so we're just gonna put some axe blades right into his. As he jumps back up and tries to use his ultimate, we're gonna make our way out of his ultimate as he drops down back to where we actually were, luckily, and we're just gonna keep hitting on him, and we're gonna get our 12th kill. Now, as the enemy team Twin Blast backs up towards mid lane, I have no clue how many other members of the enemy team is going to be here middle, and to my surprise, Steel drops down here in middle lane, so I have an opportunity to come over here on left side on the stairs and jump right in on Twin Blast. I'm not sure if he was stunned by the classical music or what, but we're going to use an ambush, hit him for 277 crit damage on our Unleash skill. Fortunately, Steel's going to get away, but that is okay. We got our 13th kill, and so I'm going to go back to base and sip on some tea. Cheers to my British viewers. You have a few options here for the last 12 points. We're going to finish off our Rust Breaker here, and since the enemy team has been building some armor, we're going to get some more armor penetration with the Fist of Kings. You have another option here to build another Rust Breaker for some more damage, but we want that armor penetration so we can do more physical damage directly to the enemy team. We're going to get rid of this Rust Breaker right here because we have 1 point to spend, and this Rust Breaker is actually going to have 3 major strikes and 1 strike. When it's all said and done, we have 160 physical penetration, 188.5 physical damage, 39% crit chance, and 20 lifesteal. Oh, what's that I hear? Oh, what is that? Oh, shit, here we go! I hope everybody enjoyed this building guide for my new Khaimera crit build. If you guys check it out, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, if you need some alternative options, let me know in the comments below and we'll discuss some changes that you guys can make. If you guys are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, and if you guys enjoyed this content and want to see more Paragon content, be sure to drop a like because that shit really helps, dog. But until next time, I hope the CXP is always in your favor, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!